So how do you sleep comfortably on a plane? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in the next few minutes. Things you can do for yourself to have a more comfortable sleep on your plane. My name is Dr. Anthony Leong, Doctor of Chiropractic here at Ryde Chiropractic, and I hope this is useful for you. Quick shout out to my Kendo sensei, Roberto Tishikawa, for requesting this topic as well. So what can you do to have a more comfortable sleep on the plane? Well, first thing is try and choose a window seat. If you get a window seat, not only do you not have people trying to disturb your sleep to get over you or past you to go to the toilet, you can also rest your head against the side of the plane. Now, if you like to sleep on, if you're a side sleeper and in your own bed and you sleep on your right side, choose the right side of the plane. If you like to sleep on your left, then choose the left side of the plane to have your seat, so you can lean against that same side. Another thing that's really good is to use the headrests, the special headrests that a lot of planes have, where you can fold the flaps like this, so they're right next to your head. And when they're like that, you can just lean your head against one of those flaps, and you don't have to use your neck muscles to keep your head up. That is really good as well when you use a neck pillow or travel pillow at the same time as one of those flaps. It really takes the pressure off your neck, and I do that all the time. Another thing you can do is to lean your seat as far back as you can. Please check with the person behind you first so you don't annoy them, but lean your seat as far back as you can and get the pressure off your spine so that you can lean as close to horizontal as you can. Other things you can do as well, if you're going to sleep on your front like this, on the seat in front of you or on the table, know that that is putting more pressure on your spine. If that's the only way you can sleep, then so be it, but know that there are better ways to sleep and more comfortable ways to sleep for your spine, which I've already described. Other things that can help will be choosing your flight time correctly. So you want to choose the time to fly which you would normally sleep. That makes a big difference. Other things as well that can make a difference is try to fly on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Not only the flight's cheaper, but the planes will be less crowded, and therefore you might have a good chance of getting a seat or a couple of seats or even 3 seats to yourself, which makes things a lot easier. Try to avoid the busiest parts of the plane as well, which tend to be close to the front, but also avoid places where infants and kids will be. As having flown back and forth from Scotland with my 2 young kids a number of times, I can definitely say that we annoy loads of people around us. So avoid us. Try and get a seat as far away from the bassinet seats as possible and make your life a little easier that way too. So also other tips, if you're a bit light on sleep when there's turbulence, then try and get a seat close to the wings or over the wings, and that will make things more stable for you. Wear warm, loose clothing. It's pretty cold on planes, so you want to wear nice, comfortable, warm, loose clothing and some warm socks as well. If you're traveling for business, change back into your business clothes before you get on the plane, before you get off the plane, sorry. Also, try and follow your pre-bed routine. So if you're usually brushing your teeth before you go to sleep, which I'm sure most of you are, you either do that in the airport or do that on the plane. And if you also read before you go to sleep, then do that on the plane before you go to sleep as well. And let your nervous system and your body, you can just trick your body that it's a normal day and you're just going to sleep like it's a normal day. Another thing to do is to wear the Blackout Mask and the earplugs. They make a big difference, and you can block out your senses, and as long as your body's comfortable, you should sleep okay. And also, as you probably heard before, avoid your laptop, your tablet, and your phone the hour before you go to bed, because those sorts of things wake up your brain and make it more difficult for you to fall asleep. Okay, so we covered a lot of things there. I hope at least 1 or 2 of those were useful for you. As I said, my name is Dr. Anthony Leong, Doctor of Chiropractic here at Ryde Chiropractic. If you're interested in more videos on sleep positions, click on or have a look at the comments below. If you're interested in asking me a question or want an appointment, click on the link above or below and get in contact that way. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.